folks. My name is Joy, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, my name is Ray, and my pronouns are he, him.
And I'm Jupiter, and my pronouns are she, Faye. And it's time to jack in.
I won't get used to that. I refuse to get used to that.
You're gonna have to.
I just kind of black out whenever you get to that point, because I cannot.
You don't want to jack in, Ray?
Sorry, I just hear static.
What's so funny about the phrasing jack in?
What is so funny about it? It's kind of like, it reminds me of some other phrase, but I can't really put my finger on what, you know?
Well, it's heavily suggesting that we're, like, plugging in, like, a cord into an amplifier or something like that.
Yeah.
And, like, this show's not about music. It's about net navies.
Yeah, and so it's very silly and funny.
This episode kind of was about music, though.
You found it. You found the thread I was pulling at.
Yeah, I did my little investigative work. I'm a little detective, a little segue detective.
Yeah, you rolled a 10.
How is this episode about music? I don't get it.
Well,
We met Mr. Zap or whatever.
Oh, right. He had a guitar for, like, a solid, like, minute.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was mostly focused on Lan, like, doing the most, even though he's, like, 10.
Yeah, no, we can talk about that because it's really funny.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Jupiter, you want to give us a cheeky little plot synopsis?
I mean, I do. But first, if you don't mind, I actually set an alarm on my phone because I was editing the episode like 2 nights ago. It's like, oh, hey, when we were talking about our anime history, I kind of accidentally cut Ray off a little bit. Hey, Ray, do you want to talk about Haikyuu?
What? I mean, I knew you cut me off, but I just kind of let the conversation keep flowing. It's fine.
I know, but I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested.
I mean, Haikyuu's a fun little volleyball anime that makes me cry every episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a fun little volleyball anime about doing your best and becoming a family with your volleyball friends. And box milk, and drinking milk from a box, and eating properly to be your full potential. And also, like, it's a lie. How to jump. It's about how to jump. It's about doing your best despite the fact that you're not tall. It's about learning. It's about becoming a game developer by your secretive sugar daddy. This is not a joke. There is a character that gets given money and is a game developer.
Scary.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Honestly, you have done more to sell me on this show than, like, 900, like, Tumblr friends I've had over the years. I'm sorry, I never had 900 Tumblr friends. I like to make myself seem cool. Probably like 10, though. Probably.
Still,
like
that's
10.
more than...
No, honestly, you said it was, like, becoming family with your volleyball friends, and I like that. I'm here. I'm in
That's why I watch Haikyuu.
I'm gonna watch Haikyuu now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm also gonna watch Haikyuu now.
Got him.
I've never seen a sports anime ever in my life.
Me neither.
But this one seems good from what you're saying to me.
Haikyuu's one of my favorite animes.
You've never seen a sports anime. Can I interest you in hit sports anime, Yuri on Ice?
It is a sports anime.
Yuri on Ice is my favorite. I love it so much. It makes me happy.
I saw half of it.
That's good.
Did you see the Yuri part or the on ice part?
I think it was mostly the on ice part. I don't think it got quite to the Yuri part. But yeah, I mean, he was certainly in there.
He was in the show.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Now, thank you, Ray, for your pitch on Haikyuu. I do very much want to watch the show now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna do my funny little plot synopsis now. So, this is not.
Oh,
this
God.
Is,
Continue.
are you okay?
I don't know.
Oh no!
Okay, I drank some water. I don't know what that was.
Did y'all see the gay IKEA couches?
Yes, I did.
I'm just seeing this.
Yeah, no, they're very good.
I want the bisexual couch that says, "Nobody believes you."
Yeah.
Okay, now I just to give credit where credit's due, that is like a passage from an actual poem by a bisexual writer. But just having a pillow that says "nobody believes you" is so funny.
I really want it.
It's so funny. And also, I'm just now noticing on the couch, it has like molded pink hands wrapping around it.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Which is scary. That's scary.
Yeah, this couch, I don't feel like it's to actually own. I feel like it's to be like, hey, it's welcome to IKEA Pride. You know, we love our gay shoppers because they also give us money.
I am very much in love with the non-binary flag, the gender fluid flag, and the asexual flag couches on here. And I want to own all of them, please.
Honestly, yeah. I like the non-binary couch. I really like the gender fluid couch. And I like the lesbian couch, too.
Oh, the lesbian couch is actually very good. Those colors are very nice.
The lesbian couch is very good. The pansexual couch is very good. The asexual couch, I don't know that I 100% vibe with, because it seems like it would annoy me very much to sit on because of all of the ruffles and fruffles.
I really like it because I get to be wrapped up in a little couch amoeba.
That's... So I like the design a lot, and I think a lot of these are much more like aesthetic over comfort.
Yeah, the progress flag is not there to be sat on, it's there to be appreciated.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, welcome to my gay couch room. Look at all my couches. Do not sit.
Do not sit. Do
you think I can collect all of them if I go to McDonald's and get the BTS meals?
Yes. Did you know that the BTS meal is gone?
Yes.
During Pride Month. Can you believe this? No. I mean, like, I don't listen to K-pop or anything, but I really love those sauces, and I can't, I don't, how do I cope without them? I don't know.
I've never listened to Big Time Thrush.
Thrush? Thrush?
I just want to say the pan flag couch kind of looks like how do I put this? A prop couch from a PBS kids show.
It looks like they took Uniqua from the Backyardigans and just kind of said, yes.
You're a couch now.
Yeah.
Now I do want to talk about the gay flag couch that is just so many flowers that it looks like you could not sit on it.
Yeah.
Or else you would ruin the couch forever.
There's like nothing comfortable about this.
No, that's the one I said that you would just look at it aesthetically.
100%. It's like you cannot sit in this. Here's the thing. Like, I am convinced that, like, these are so not for sitting on that they're not filled with, like, you know, sitting material, like, you know, cotton or whatever, you know, put in couches. They're filled with rocks.
Yeah.
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 Because there's no way that a human being would sit on these. Megaman goes to...
Megaman goes. That's it.
Megaman sure goes in this episode. We watched Megaman Anti-Warrior, Season 1, Episode 2, Subway Scramble, and wowzers, this episode was scary. This episode, in this episode we have, it opens with, Dex, rebuilding Gutsman in the computer, and Dex has this robotic cat which malfunctions and bites his leg.
Oh,
and he goes to the hospital. And Lan and Meilu visit him in the hospital, and they are like, hey, Dex, what's up with your leg? And they look and see the cat, and then they just laugh at their friend so hard and so bad.
Me, when I go to the hospital to visit my friends, just laugh at them.
I'm not convinced that these characters are friends yet.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I think they're still in the process of becoming friends. I don't think they're actual friends yet.
Yeah. It's very much the thing of like, oh, we go to the same school, we're in the same class.
We hang out sometimes, but I don't really know much about you.
Yeah. Lan and Meilu leave, go to a flower shop to have some tea, and talk about the World 3, and then on their way back, they run into Mesa, who's like, hey, fish, and goes off to go give Dex some fish after learning that Dex is in the hospital. So, we learn about World 3 that they are setting up viruses and evilness to take over the internet and destroy the internet, and by extension, just kill a lot of people.
Yeah, they seem really interested in just, like, murdering, like just giant groups of innocent people. They just seem really interested in that.
They're really super into it. So we meet Count Zap, who is, you could say, an electric personality.
I have to go.
Wait! That was a joke! I like that joke you made!
Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Yeah. So Count Zap has his netnavi megaman.exe, who is... Count Zap is a dude who has a guitar, and he loves to kill and murder. And Elecman also loves to kill and murder. So, you're sending Elecman all over the city to make electronic devices malfunction in ways that murder, including destroying a clock and then almost having the clock hand land on a child.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some other stuff. And then the most dangerous one, for sure, is that he gets one of the trains to accelerate way faster than it should.
Mm-hmm.
And Lan and Melu are on this train because they were chasing a dog. I'll get to that later, I guess, because I skipped it. Anyway, so they are in the speeding train, and the conductor can't get control of the train because he goes to, and then he gets electrified and gets knocked out. And the people in the control room can't stop the train, so they have to, like, reroute it to avoid it crashing into anything. And then Lan and Megaman bust their way into the control room and jack into the train, and they have to disconnect the train. So, and Lan does a big jump over speeding tracks. And then they fight the viruses, and they fight Elecman, and they win. And then Lan has to break the train before it collapses. It absolutely crashes into a wall, which he gets within, and the show makes a big point of this, gets within 2 inches of the wall, and then he gets hit by some water as some guys come in to extinguish the fire.
Yeah, cutting it pretty close there, Lynn, huh? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe cutting it just a little bit close.
Maybe stop getting almost dead.
Yeah, hey, remember last episode when I said that Lan would be getting into a lot more dangerous situations than running into a house that's on fire? Yep.
Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be more of this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lan, maybe, like, consider your actions. Hey, Lan, maybe maybe it's not Lan's fault. Maybe it's the fact that Lan is the only responsible child in this whole city.
It really just feels that Lan, like, he doesn't have any thoughts about his actions. He just does.
Yeah, he just kind of goes for it. I kind of like that right now we're in this situation where the only thing standing between, like, just dozens of random innocent people getting killed is just this one kid. This one kid who's like, nah, I don't think this big evil corporation should be killing people so much. And they're like, oh, this mastermind, this genius that keeps thwarting our plans. How does this keep happening? And he's just like, I wish you wouldn't kill everyone.
Yeah, Lan is so casual about all of this.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, I'm just a kid. I just want to make sure I don't die. Thanks.
And Megaman is even more casual, because when the train is like speeding, Megaman is just like, all right, Lan, let's do it. Let's stop this train, with a big smile on his face. And it's just like, hey, dude, you want to have some, like, gravity about the situation?
No, I don't want to have any gravity about it.
Don't worry about it.
Good thing they're not meeting gravity, man.
Not yet.
Wait, is that a real guy?
That's a real guy. That's a fully real guy. It's
scary.
Yeah, Gravity Man's deal is that he can turn gravity upside down.
That's wild.
Ooh.
I'm there's one part of this episode that I'm very confused about.
Okay.
Which was the route to how Lan got himself into more danger at the end. Mm-hmm. So the plan was to move everybody to the second cart and then detach that cart, right?
Yes.
And then the second cart will slow down and the first cart will, I don't know, they didn't make it clear, crash? Mm-hmm. Because the thing is, Lan detaches it, and then he says, "Oh wait, not yet," and then jumps onto the first cart where the steering wheel and all of that is. And I'm like, so like, did you not want to do it yet? Were you supposed to be on the first one in the first place? What are you doing here, bud? What's going on?
I guess he was just like, I guess it just detached quicker than he was ready for.
I guess.
Yeah.
But he really has no idea what he's doing, like, at all.
Cause he definitely need to get back to Mega Man, or else Mega Man would have been fried.
Yeah.
Yes. Turned into a funny little chicken salad.
Little fish stick. Nice and crispy burnt.
Crispy.
But I don't know, that
Mega
whole
Man.
situation was... It was trying to put Lan in more danger, but, like, he wanted to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But, like, also he doesn't know how trains work, clearly.
I guess I am an adult.
Right, like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Who wants to talk about the cute little dog that I want to be in the show forever?
I want to talk about the cute little dog that you want to be in the show forever.
Yes.
You want to do you want to talk about the cute little dog that Ray wants to be in the show forever?
Absolutely. So I used to actually have like a little tiny little robot dog friend.
Aww.
Those are very clearly based on like a real life like object, you know? They like used to have these things. I'm sure they still have them. I'm sure they have them even more high tech and more cool than they used to. But there was like little robot animals, and you could like interact with them. And there was like, oh, I remember they had like a booklet with like specific codes or like code words you could say to make it do specific tricks. And it was just like having a real dog.
Oh, I was always so jealous of those. I always really wanted those.
Yeah, everybody wants a funny robot dog.
Everybody wants a funny robot dog. I don't know what that song is, but I've made
Everybody wants a funny little robot dog.
Everybody wants a robot dog.
Oh, that's good. I wanna try one. Everybody wants a robot dog, 'cause a dog's the only dog who is a robot.
Powerful, powerful, powerful.
Thank you. I bow on the stage.
Wow, you bow on the stage, you bow on the stage.
I bow on the stage! Look at me. Look at me bowing on stage. I'm bowing so fast. I'm bowing so fast.
You're so talented at bowing even.
I bow, and then I bow into a backflip, and then I bow again.
Wow, you're still bowing. You're not stopping the bow.
Or should I say bow?
I bow so fast that I spin.
Ooh. Is that like a speedrun trick?
It's like a speedrun trick. Wow. We were talking about bowing, but what about bow wow?
So this dog.
Great segue. That was a great segue. Let's go.
Thank you. I bow again.
This dog is the cutest little dog, and I want him. So this little dog gets affected by the evil Zap, and it leaves its store where it's found, and then we next find it on Dex's leg, also biting Dex's leg along with the RoboCat. And then it lets go, and and Lan and Meilu chase it, and that's how they end up on the subway. But like, this dog's not evil.
Yeah,
this dog's just kind of doing that.
In fact, it saves Lan later in the episode after he jumps to the first cart after he detaches the train. It holds on to Lan and stops him from falling off of the train.
I think that, like, honestly, that like first off, this dog is a hero, and Lan would be dead without this dog for sure. This dog is an absolute legend. Love this dog. I think this dog also just sort of like recognizes Lan's chaotic energy and is like, I like this human.
Yeah, I'm into that. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because because when this dog, like when the electricity goes, hey phone, stop alerting me about a scam voicemail. I'm not going to answer it right now. I'm recording a podcast.
Bling blong, bling blong.
We hear that your insurance for your vehicle is running out of warranty.
Bling
We are here calling about your car's extended warranty, the car that you definitely have and own. Hey, we're Marriott Hotels.
Hi, it's me, Marriott Hotels, and we hear that the warranty on your vehicle is running out. Please call us back to make sure that the vehicle on your warranty is not going to run out.
Hi, it's me, Marriott Hotels. First name Marriott, last name Hotel.
Hi, my name is Marriott Hotels. I am calling about the extended warranty on your cruise trip for Disney Cruises.
I'm here to tell you about how many hotels we got. We got big hotels, we got small hotels, we got all the hotels you could possibly want. We got hotels with robot dogs, we got hotels with robot trains, we got hotels that catch on fire. Oh my gosh, you can bring your NetNavi to our hotels because we got NetNavi hotels for your NetNavi because it's Marriott Hotels and we got all kinds of hotels in our hotels and so you could hotel your friends about it. Ha hooey.
Alright, let's get back on track.
Please provide your social security number and credit card information to verify your account.
I said let's get back on track.
Please provide your social security number and your credit card information to verify your account.
Much like the train from this episode was almost
Please provide your social security information and credit card information to verify your information.
I won't do that.
Valid. Okay. So this dog, Lan and Meilu, see their teacher going into a fortune teller and then they go and mess with her a little bit and then they all leave. And for some reason, Dex is outside but he was in the hospital. But the cat is still on his leg, but he was in the hospital and now he's outside to get bitten by another dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Dex is under attack in this episode. And also, here's the thing. I thought this episode was going to be about the robot pets, and it wasn't at all. It had nothing to do with them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. But then the dog gets off of Dex and steals their teacher's purse. Miss Mari's purse.
For fun.
As a joke, as a prank.
This dog is not evil, just chaotic.
Yes. Chaotic evil.
Wait. I have a theory.
Okay.
I have a theory. The dog, getting activated by Count Zap's electricity, was able to resist the getting possessed and was knows all of the information like a hive mind about what is all going on with Count Zap. And I was like, hey, they're gonna attack this train. I should lead these kids to this train. And then that's what he does.
So it's like he's in it, you know? He's ready to murder.
Oh, no. Well, maybe. But I was thinking more that he was leading them to stop the train from killing the people.
Oh, I thought you meant haha, these kids are gonna be on this train, and then the train is gonna, not be alive anymore.
I mean, it could be either, I guess. And then maybe the dog has a change of heart when he sees how hard Lan is trying to save the train.
He's like, man, this kid is doing the most, and if he dies here, it's gonna be kind of embarrassing, so might as well just,
Also, if he dies, I die, which I didn't think about, so, yeah. Oh my God.
I think that the dog was specifically designed by Lan's dad, Mr. Dr. Hikari, and was planted in the shop to be attacked by the Zap Man so that he would be able to lead Lan and Meilu to the subway to stop the subway from crashing.
Whoa, Mr. Dr. Hikari is in the shadows this whole time, planting stuff for Lan.
I think that's my running theory, that there's secretly Mr. Dr. Hikari things happening in every episodes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's good.
Thanks. Or his brain is in the dog. I'm not sure.
Whoa!
His brain is in the dog. He's a little dog man.
It's episode 2. I don't know what to the show would do that.
You're right, it would.
It's Tim Allen's A Shaggy Dog, but real.
Yeah.
Not afraid to go to the dark depths that Mega Man NT Warrior is willing to tread. What if a train almost exploded?
Yeah, what if a train almost killed a bunch of people?
That'd be pretty messed up.
That'd be so messed up. Oh my God. Here's the thing, right? Is that I really liked this episode. I really did.
It was a good episode.
Yeah, there was nothing inherently wrong about this episode.
Nothing inherently wrong? Is there anything personally wrong with it, Ray?
I mean, from a moral standpoint, maybe Lan shouldn't have been the one to take care of the situation, because there are at least 5 adults in that train.
Oh, of course. But he's always the one to take care of everything, I guess.
Yeah. Well, do adults tend to have net navies?
I guess that's fair. Mr. Hikari probably does.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
But probably, no, that was Mega Man. What if Mega Man is Mr. Dr. Hikari? Anyway, enough about my weird theories.
What if megaman.exe is Mr. Dr. Hikari? Cause I'm vibing with this, that Mr. Dr. Hikari is the dog, is Mega Man.
Hi, welcome to my theories. I will keep doing them for every episode and tell you how they are progressing or if I make a new one.
Mr. Dr. Hikari separated his brain out and planted it into several electronics all over the city.
Including some of the stoves.
Some of the stoves?
That's
how they got hacked, is because there was a
guy brain in there?
Well, because the architecture of his brain is less advanced than the supercomputer. And so it was able to be used as a backdoor for all sorts of malware and viruses.
Oh.
I think also part of his brain is in the crystal ball, the fortune teller.
Yeah.
It may be.
Big agree.
So what you're saying to me, Joy, is that Mr. Dr. Hikari's brain, first off, makes electronics more hackable.
Yes.
And second off, hold on. Hold on.
Oh boy.
If his brain is in some of these stoves, is he like having the perspective of the stove? Like, is he, like, can he look out of any of the stove's eyes?
And he can look inside of the stove eyes.
Oh my god, don't look at me with your stove eyes.
Sorry, I'll go.
Oh my god. Just like Mr. Dr. Hikari being like, oh, you're making casserole again, Susan. I see. Okay.
I don't need your judgmental stove eyes right now.
What's the matter, Susan? You're making that green bean casserole again? Susan?
Stove, I just really like it.
I mean, that's fine. I guess you can have your own personal taste. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Anyway. Elec Man appears and kills Mega Man. Haha, just kidding. Lan shows up just in time, which, like, I'm wondering if the show is building up to a time where Lan is not there and Mega Man dies. I'm waiting for it. I know we're only on episode 2, but I have a lot of thoughts about the show and where it's going.
Honestly, Ray, please divulge. I would love to hear.
The thing is that Mega Man is already pretty high tier in terms of power, right? Especially with the battle chips or whatever they're called, potato chips. If Mega Man dies and has to get deconstructed and then rebuilt, that means either like Mr. Dr. Hikari has to show up and fix him, or Lan has to figure it out and like give him some new upgrades, and like that would be better than what we have now.
Yeah,
because the power level just can't stay the same between them and all the villains, right? They have to get new things.
Right. It's a shonen.
Yeah, so like either they have to get new potato chips, or Mega Man gets destroyed halfway through the season and we think he's dead, but he's fine. He just needs to get put back together by Mr. Dr. Hikari in Borneo. I'm just saying, maybe we're going to Borneo to find Mew.
Let's find out!
Mew is there. Did you see the Mew in Mega Man and T Warrior?
Yes.
You have to look under the truck in Borneo.
No, but like legit, like Ray, I like absolutely like, because you're right, like, you know, we were only 2 episodes in, but the setup here is that like Mega Man is like Mega Man and Lan working together are always more powerful than the evil net navi that they're fighting. And like, because both times with Torchman and Elec Man, both of them like get a little bit injured during the fight and then are like, all right, peace out, and then they log out.
They have to go. Yeah. But, obviously, Lan and Mega Man have their friends, too, so, we'll get episodes where they'll start helping out, too. But there has to be a level where that power plateaus, right? Mm-hmm. And bad things happen.
Right. Because we don't really, because this show keeps sort of, ending net battles before they finish. We still haven't seen a complete fight between Mega Man and Guts Man. Mega Man and Torchman got ended early. Mega Man and Elecman got ended early. And we haven't really seen any other net Navi in a net battle yet. Mm-hmm. So, we know with the viruses, and this episode has some fun new viruses. With the viruses, usually, with these first two episodes, how it's going is that, Mega Man shows up into the internet, into the net, and just, shoots them, and then they're gone. So the viruses haven't, posed a lot of a threat yet. Right. And I'm wondering, what the sort of power level balance is going to be here. When is Mega Man's fall, 100%.
Sorry to get off topic about where I think Mega Man Anti-Warriors is going to go, but...
That's what this show is all about.
I thought this show was about friendship.
That's you! Wow!
No, seriously, Ray, that's extremely on topic, actually. No, but I just really like Mega Man. Anytime I see any Mega Man or any of the net Navis, I'm just like, oh my gosh, my friends that I know and love. I love all of these designs, and it's just so fun for me to see all of these characters. So I'm just excited every episode. It's oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes, last week was my episode where I couldn't stop swearing, and then this time it's Jupiter's.
It's my turn.
So next episode it's me.
Yeah, you get to swear a bunch.
Yeah, we got to pass the swearing baton to each other.
Break swearing baton over my knee.
We have our swearing stick.
Yes.
Whoever's holding the swearing stick makes mistakes.
At some point, whoever has the swearing stick, it's gonna break, and then we have to go on a journey to Borneo to fix the swearing stick.
Yeah.
Anyway, my brain is melting.
All roads lead to Borneo.
What's Borneo?
I don't know what's Borneo with you. Hey!
You know what? I'm kind of a Borneo.
Then we better go, Neo.
I'm The World Ends With You, Neo. Haha.
Hey, Joy.
Huh?
What'd you think of this episode?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't mean to sound hesitant there. I saw the robot kitty and I got very excited for a funny little episode about robot animals. And we didn't get that per se. We got an episode about electronics, which is pretty cool. I will say, I'm going to be increasingly excited about all these weird, wacky, evil dudes that keep showing up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see all the villains interact and hate each other, but have to work together begrudgingly because Mr. Wily said you have to.
Mm-hmm. You gotta right now.
Yeah, oh my god, Count Zap in this episode is so extra. He's so good.
He really captures the entire episode.
Where do we... Excuse me, I had a yawn. Where do we go from here in terms of, just weird old guys that want to, ruin things? I'm having such a good time.
We go to weird old girls who want to ruin things. Spoilers.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I love the idea of just, encountering a series of weird old guys.
Yes.
That's just Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
That's just Kingdom Hearts.
You're not even wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, but Count Zap in this, his whole deal, he is introduced. He's in a room. He's in his, I guess, room, his personal room, where he has, diodes and, those pylon things and those like weird electric orb on things on sticks that have names that I don't remember, Tesla coils and stuff. And he also has his guitar, which I think is his PET.
That's amazing.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, I did see him unplug the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cool. Actually, legitimately very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sick. And he's introduced, after, like, saying his evil words to Mr. Wily, Dr. Wily, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at his page on the Megaman wiki, and apparently his name, Count Zap, is sort of a pseudonym for him. His real name, apparently, is Jack Zap.
Jack Zap! Oh my god. His real name is Zapper, one wicked cricket.
His real name is A Bug's Life for the PS2.
I have to go.
Wow. It's him. It's Bug's Life.
It's Bug's Life.
God, I'm so glad to see Bug's Life.
Aren't we all?
Do you think that Bug's Life and Bugs Bunny get along?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
They're two chaos entities just vibing.
Yeah.
Chaos Emeralds?
If you put Bugs Bunny and Bugs Life together, they form one of the Chaos Emeralds. That's why you can't ever put them in the same room. What is happening?
Have you all ever played Crazy Castle 3? It's a very good game starring Bugs Bunny as the main character, and it has a soundtrack that goes boop, 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 boom, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No.
It's pretty good.
It sounds pretty good. You kind of sold me on it by the soundtrack. Okay.
I didn't sleep last night. That's my excuse.
My brain is literally melting.
I'm literally in a heat wave.
I'm making a little time capsule for myself because I'm not gonna remember this probably, but this is the night. Hey, future Joy, this is the night where you didn't sleep because you were so congested and you had to get up every 5 minutes and you just never laid down and closed those funny little peepers.
Dang. Hey,
Dang.
hey, future Jupiter, this is the night where you didn't sleep either because you were in an unfamiliar house and it was much too hot because of the heat wave. So you just kept waking up like every hour on the hour and getting really annoyed. And then you didn't really sleep and then you came home and now you're recording this podcast. Hi, Jupiter.
Wow.
Ray, you're very tired and hot, and you miss all your friends. But don't worry, you'll get to see them soon, and when you see them, you'll be in the best position of your life. It might suck right now, but don't worry, it'll be better soon. So, okay, bye.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
That's true. You're doing amazing. I love you.
Why are we sending future messages to ourselves?
Why not?
Okay.
Because I knew I wasn't going to remember, and I wanted to know, I was probably going to be like, why did I act like that?
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
I know that we're all varying phases of a lot. I want to introduce a new segment to close us out.
Okay.
Which is, virus busting down the door.
Uh-huh.
Where I want to talk about some of the viruses that we see. Well, specifically one of the viruses. I'm going to pick a virus and then we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
All right. And we see two new viruses in this episode. The Billy, which is a very cute little guy who has like little electric needles and stuff. But that's not the one I want to talk about. I want to talk about Twisty.
Can you drop a picture?
I am. I'm dropping a picture right now.
I need to see this Twisty.
There's Twisty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a baby.
This
There's
kid.
a baby.
A baby.
Okay. Twisty is in two separate parts. Twisty has the sort of hub part and a little funky cloud part. And how would you visually describe this Twisty?
Twisty has kind eyes and a warm smile that lets you know that he's listening.
Twisty is a Pokemon.
You know what? Kind of. It's kind of a Pokemon.
Twisty has hands for feet.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the part that I was waiting for you to land on. Twisty has hands for feet.
Twisty has hair curls and a spike ready to put through your heart if you hurt anybody.
Twisty has kind eyes and a warm smile and hands for feet.
Twisty? Okay. So...
Twisty has a flame crown.
Yeah, Twisty is a disc laying on its side with a crown of yellow spikes. Flames? It's an electric virus. I don't know. With a little antenna poking up. And it has hands for feet. It has hands, but I don't know what it does with them. I guess that's its business.
Do you think that underneath there are feet that look like hands? I mean, hands that look like feet. I don't know. Hang on.
I think that if you ask Twist...
So wait, sorry. It lifts up its hands, and then it has some secret hands underneath it.
Secret hands?
Yeah, if you ask for a high five, you would get a high five, but not how you'd expect.
Do you think that if you check underneath the Roomba, there's just little feet under there?
Yes.
How else would it get around?
Do you think that under the hand feet, there's actually like a slot for Heelys?
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, we didn't even talk about Lan's Heelys in this episode.
Lan has portable rollerblade blades that he just slaps on the bottom of his shoes willy-nilly.
Yeah, it's extreme. There's like a very cool animation of him jumping into the air and then placing them on his feet, and then you get to see his funny little shoes, and he runs off. The animations in this episode is actually pretty heckin' good.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. I've been pleasantly surprised that we're not, like, watching slideshows for every fight.
Right, yeah. Like, there's, like, it's, like, mostly animated. It cuts away sometimes, but it's mostly animated, and it's very cool.
Yeah.
Twisty sends out a little cloud, and then the cloud, brings down lightning directly below it. And you have to attack the core to get rid of the cloud. The cloud is called Remobit.
I love it!
That's just cast form.
It kind of is just cast form. It's like sun form, cast form.
I'm a little cast form.
I do love Twisty. Twisty is very cute. Okay.
Shaped like a friend.
Yeah, shaped like a friend! That has been Virus Busting Down the Door, the first segment of this series.
What is that a pun on?
Virus busting, which is what they do to viruses. That's what they say about viruses in the show, is that they bust the viruses.
To me, Virus Busting Down the Door sounded like some kind of, like, famous song title. That, it sounded like, I don't know, something busting down the door, but like, you replace the word with virus.
Were you thinking of the hit Ghostbusters / Neil Cicerega song Bustin'?
Well, no, I'm not like thinking of a real song. It just sounds like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, everybody knows about this thing, but I have never heard of it, and that's what this is a reference to.
Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. It does kind of sound like that. All right, friends. Hey, friends.
Hi.
Hello.
It's nearly time to wrap up this episode of Deck of Friendship, but before we do, we have two funny little iTunes reviews.
I count them. Oh, wow, there's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Can I get a little link?
I can give you a little link. One of them, actually, they're both pretty long. These are both fairly chunky reviews.
Ooh.
Yeah. Who wants to read? Who wants to read of you twos and potentially me's?
I'll read one.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna mine ore in RuneScape.
Okay. You're back on the RuneScape train?
Well, I mean, like, when I'm recording, it's like you literally. RuneScape is worse when you pay attention. So, like,
extremely valid.
I just need something to do with my hands, so I don't, like, I don't know, like, accidentally grab a fidget cube and go.
No, that's extremely. I just like you hadn't talked about RuneScape in a long time, so I didn't know if you were still into RuneScape.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I've been getting back into it because my friend Spats has been playing it a bunch lately. Mm-hmm. And I gotta say,
hell yeah.
It's something to do, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Ray, do you want the long one or the longer one?
Which one's which?
Midwestrogen is the longer one.
Sure, I'll read Midwestrogen.
Wow! All right, go for it, Ray.
I promise you my mouth works.
I believe
this
you.
This one is a 5-star review by Midwestrogen. And title is one of the best podcasts of our generation. Aww. That's wild to me.
That's true. That's very true.
I wrote a brief review earlier when I was going throughout the backlog, and now that I'm caught up and season 3 has finished, I thought I'd put my writing to good use. This doesn't have to be read on the show. It might be long. I just wanted to do this. Well, guess what? We're doing it right here, right now.
We're doing it now. It's live, except it's not. It's recorded.
This is live for me right now. From the opening episode, the dynamic is instantly set up perfectly. The 3 hosts, Joy, Ray, and Jupiter, sit down talking about their thoughts on anime and then jump into an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!, drifting into tangents about the monsters and communism. The hosts have such a wonderful energy. You can truly tell that these 3, sometimes 4, are great friends, throwing the talking ball at each other with each bit excelling. The way the hosts discuss anime is really refreshing, as they enjoy it, sometimes. And they are heavily critical of it when it deserves to be so. But in the few chances they have a great time, you can see their joy and passion seep through their energy. I don't know when that happened. Wow.
Hey.
From Yu-Gi-Oh! To Redacted to Neo Yokio to the just recently finished Log Horizon, this show is not afraid to be itself. They will discuss whatever they want. Talking dogs, being sent to deadly dumpsters, Sans Undertale, food, Steve Buscemi, trans rights, a very threatening Olive Garden, Kingdom Hearts lore, or just playing Minecraft. This show is not an anime podcast. It is a podcast about friends first and foremost, with anime in the background. This never feels like a podcast and just a recorded hangout session with friends after watching a show or movie together, trying to unravel their thoughts as they so please. Deck of Friendship is a show that comes along surprisingly, a podcast where the main focus is not what you'd expect, but the hosts are so charming, witty, and lovely folks. They eat up your listening time, causing me to come back for more each time. It is an amazing show that Makes, yes. It is an amazing show that makes me care for my friends and be critical with anime, even the ones I love. One of the best podcasts of our time. It's a joyful delight, start to finish. Woof, am I right?
Woof, am I right?
My favorite bit.
Aw, thanks, Midwestrogen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What an incredibly heartfelt, well-written, just kind review. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, next up, we have a 5-star review from Dr.wily. I love this show. Oh, the title of the review. Yes, that is important also. Oh, geez. Oh, man. I love this podcast. I love this show so much. It's gotten me through a lot of nights and rough times on my cleaning job. Not that the job is hard, but emotions and stress is. And this show is one that I always look forward to starting my week. I started maybe late 2019, early 2020, and caught up with the show about halfway through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season. All this time, I love how all three of the hosts bounce off each other and give energy to one another and make jokes, especially when the shows being covered are less than savory. I still find every episode just as good, if not better than the last. I have a lot of listless times in my life, but I know every week, barring life issues, I can come back and have an episode of this incredibly enjoyable show. Thanks, Joy, Ray, and Jupiter for the cast. Wish y'all many good times. Aww.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
thank you.
And to you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you two, for the wonderful reviews.
Thank you.
And hey, thanks you two for being my friends. I love you.
I love you too.
You're welcome.
Ray, you're perfect. Thank you so much for listening to Deck of Friendship, and it's time to log out, which is the same one we did for Log Horizon. Whoops.
What?
I just remembered.
Jack out.
Jack out.
Yeah, I think, because log out is what they say when Navi leaves, but then I remembered that that's what we said for Log Horizon, so let's just keep doing jack out. It's time to jack out!
It's time to jack around. You jack up, and get down.
Bye!